Alright, there it is.
Check if it's okay. I told her it probably would be okay.
It's definitely not okay.
What?
It's not.
This
It's
is
not
a boys
okay.
club here. Boys club.
Oh, your wife's joining in.
Game's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send her.
Yeah, she can join.
Okay, hopefully we don't get another limbo.
Well, this way we won't, because she's definitely not gonna.
Yeah,
play
that
the
way we.
limbo.
Dude, I was gonna run that window.
You son of a bitch.
If you got a right build, it isn't that bad. Limbo can actually be kind of good.
Yeah,
but-
my limbo is built for mobile defense and only mobile defense, so
So you got a pretty small range.
it should work fine. Yeah. He doesn't have range.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't exist.
That would be fine.
He doesn't know what range is.
Alright, everybody good?
But yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Are we doing Kuva again, or are we doing something else?
We.
I'm down for whatever.
Yeah,
I don't really.
I'm down for some.
Yeah, I'm down for more.
Okay.
Always get that Kuva.
Yeah. Just burn through the
Maybe I'll
last
kill
hour
5
of
people this
Kuva
time.
farming in 5 minutes.
Yeah. By the way, everybody
Maybe.
watching, welcome back to the Game Corner. And that's the intro today. Alright, let's go to Kuva.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
How many people you usually get watching? Or does it fluctuate?
Anywhere.
Oh yeah, what's your Twitch? My wife will follow you at the very least.
It is
You know
just
what?
Hyde, HYDE 9318. All one word,
Hyde
all lowercase.
9318 on Twitch. Yeah.
18. 93.
That would,
93
that
what?
would be my Xbox gamer
Oh, yeah.
tag, but
There you are.
There you are.
Xbox and Microsoft is kind of shitty about that. So.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
gotta definitely turn that down.
Yeah. Can you turn your radio down, sir? Jess, can you mute that immediately? I don't want to hear my voice 15 seconds later. Can you turn it down then?
He does. He wants to hear his silky smooth voice.
Man, she hears it all the time and it's annoying, I'm sure.
I was told once I have a face made for radio. I don't know if Livestream counts, but
Well, getting off your gamer
But here we are.
Yeah, I agree.
Predictable. As expected, Grineer shut down environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules.
yeah. See, my wife,
Your environment.
she says that that's a lie. She says that I look fine, but she also eats pickled chicken. So
I don't know, I'd try that.
it's not bad. It's not
I mean,
bad.
I like
As
pickles
far
and I like
as
chicken,
weird
so.
things that KFC offers, that's probably like lower on the list of like weird things. So
I'm
Oh,
gonna
what's-
guess we probably
weird
don't
shit
have
over
that up
here.
What's
here
the
yet.
highest on the weird list? Highest tier.
oh, what's the highest on the weird list?
This capsule will now
This is more personal preference, but at one point they actually put like mac and cheese inside of their famous bowls and completely ruined the famous bowl for me.
I do like the famous bowl.
I like mac
This-
and cheese, but it did not need to go in that famous
Well,
bowl.
I'm completely oblivious to the famous bowl. I've never even eaten it at KFC.
You haven't had a
I-
famous
I-
bowl.
No, I don't. I rarely.
Oh
go to
my.
fast food.
Good
Home
shit.
cooked meals for me.
I just want to say
Well-
this new Riven is phenomenal. Jesus Christ.
Uh,
What do we got in here? We got
I will have
Saren,
one. I swear.
Necros, Trinity, Saren. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. I just need to stay closer to everybody to get that desecrate going.
Delivered another life support capsule.
Well, I mean, the closer you are to me, the more defense you're gonna get, so...
Collecting Kuva.
I'm gonna pocket you. Sounds good. This one's done.
See, my Ack and Brunt lets me take all the damage for you, and then my Link transfers it all to the enemies. So...
I like the way this is going. Seems like nothing but
It works
win-win
very
for
well.
me.
Yeah, it doesn't actually, there's no losing here. I barely take damage, they take all the damage for me, and, it's all good. It's all good.
And then I don't die as much.
Oh, excuse me.
If you die a whole bunch, I'm not doing my job. And then,
Alright,
if that's
I'll be the first one to yell at you. Even if I'm nowhere
enough,
close
fair
to you,
enough.
I'm gonna yell at you. What the fuck?
Hey, it's not a true MMO experience until the healer gets yelled at.
To be fair though, if you're the guy that likes playing support, you have to know deep down it's always on your back, regardless of if it's actually your fault.
Oh yeah, but see, here's the thing: I'm a sassy healer. I'm one
Oh.
of those sassy bitches that's just like, well, if you're not gonna stand next to me, I'm not gonna heal you.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
the
gonna
same
go
as,
chase
like-
down people. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. But it's the same, like, if you're playing Frost and Swordy, and we lose because the point blows up, everyone's gonna be yelling
Oh
at you.
yeah, well no, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'd be yelling at myself when the point blows up.
Oh, I can't jump, I'm a bot.
Not that we're gonna have an issue in here because we got Saren, so
Yeah.
nobody's gonna stay alive long enough for me to have to defend against them.
I don't think so, no. As long as spores stay up, it'll be smooth sailing. I mean, it's gonna be smooth sailing regardless, but
Yeah, we did pretty good last time, even with that limbo.
like I said,
Yeah,
Bart and I
we
did
got-
2 people and had like 0 issues. And it was weird that as soon as the limbo came in, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
Life support on the way.
Actually wrote a poem to random limbos who don't know how to play their frame. It goes something like, random limbo, please get the fuck out of my party. I'm trying to play this game. And that's the thing.
it's a pretty good poem.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
You guys
it's a
can
free
quote that.
form poem.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not any good at anything else.
Capsule is
I can do haikus, not well. Still learning to count, but you know.
If I have like 7 minutes to sit down, I could write a good haiku. I just would rather
Not
not.
figuring on the number or anything.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
So when are you gonna get Warframe partners so we can get some drops from watching ourselves play the game?
Harvest Kuva.
That would be nice.
Well, I'm still waiting my my sponsorship from Taco Bell. I keep talking about Taco Bell on almost every stream, and they haven't called me yet. I think maybe they just lost my number.
Is that why you switched to KFC today? Or try somebody else?
Yeah. I'm hoping the Colonel contacts me soon.
He's a
Yeah,
big
it would be
fan
funny
of
though.
I'll
streaming.
yeah,
Taco Bell
he's-
actually did contact
yeah,
you. Like they told you
Rip.
to stop using their name.
Yeah. We're gonna
Please
need
stop.
you to stop talking about Taco Bell on your streams, please.
But it's nothing but positive, so we don't care. We just don't like you. Your personality stinks.
See, the reason why they're not contacting me is turns out everybody at Taco Bell limbo mains. Weird
That's probably it. Yeah, I believe that.
Yep.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuva.
It honestly doesn't seem super difficult to get a Warframe partnership.
I
There's
wonder
not
what
really
the process is.
many Warframe streamers anymore, honestly.
I think that's why they're like,
You-
you have 12 people that watch you. You want to be a partner?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's the
Yeah,
longest
yeah.
you're actually
You want
allowed
to
to
sponsor
go
us or
for a stream?
what's that?
Like, is there any kind of limit on how long you can stream? Like a consecutive
No,
stream,
no.
non-stop?
No, because people do
I've
like
done a-
marathon sessions and stuff.
Yeah, I've done like a 24-hour one before with somebody, and he's the guy that I did it with has actually gone longer than that. I like to sleep, so that's not really my thing.
Well,
I'm
somebody
lazy
just did
ass.
what was it? Just under 14-hour survival solo. And they streamed it.
Really?
Yeah. It's like 13 hours
See, I'm-
and 20 something minutes. It was like the third best
Wasn't that,
time or
yours?
whatever. Yeah.
See,
Yeah, I've seen
like
that
I'm the
one.
loser that's still trying to find a group for like an hour of index. So
It
I'd be
just
alright
sucks
doing
the
an
way
hour
that
and index at some point.
that Ivar did that was with the Rack the Dark Dagger, and reason why
Yeah.
he was able to instant kill the highest
Everything.
level possible is because of
Yeah.
an old buff that was patched a while back.
Commencing Kuva
Fortunately,
Fortress.
it had no cap on the crit damage.
Yeah. Well, because it just
yeah,
would
now it's
automatically
based
kill
off of
everything.
like
Yeah,
it's based off
automatic.
of like HP and
Yeah.
Because
somehow, so I
it's
think
an
like defense
assassination,
points or something
which
too.
you do. You put
Yeah.
him to sleep, and then you just
Yeah.
walk up behind him and kill him. Instant death.
Mhm.
They fixed that though, so I tried doing
Yeah.
the same thing. I think I made it to an hour and a half.
I still use the Wreck of Dark Dagger with the Naros on like the 3rd level sortie if it's something that's a little spicy. Just because I'm like, I'm not going to kill fast, but I'm going to kill everything.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Fuck, it was funny. Like, I think it was like 20 minutes to a half hour after I gave you those limbo parts, but I got the helmet off my first fucking relic.
Oh shit! I traded a trash Acbolto ribbon for the neuroptics.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Almost done building all the parts. I should start the actual construction.
I've delivered another life support.
Yeah, mine's going right now. I had my wife do it while I was out earlier.
The weird thing earlier, she tried to give me some limbo parts, and for some reason it said I wasn't high enough mastery to take the blueprint.
Yeah, that's
Said
what
I
she
needed
was
to be
telling me.
mastery rank 4,
Yeah.
and I'm mastery rank 14. So
Yeah, she was
apparently I
telling me
need to
that,
go
and I
all the
was
way
like,
to 25 and then right back around to 4.
yeah, she told me that, and I was like, that's really stupid. Because I traded one to Bud a week ago, and there was no problems.
Yeah.
See, that's this game
Open
sometimes.
beta.
Oh, well.
Modification successful.
Screw that guy in particular. Oh,
We
oh,
will all share in
oh! They
What
took
happened?
me down.
hold out as long
I'm
as
coming.
we can.
I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to kill a guy.
I'm reviving the healer. Let the record state. Reviving the healer.
All right, getting my sword back out. I guess. Guess I'll put the guns away.
So he tried to get fancy.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that guy's got a red dot above his head. I'm gonna kill him. Nope, never mind. He killed me. 'Twas he who had the bigger gun.
I wonder what the longest
have this.
consecutive stream is for Warframe. Like straight.
I thought somebody did like
Warframe?
26 or something around ESO.
What, 26 hours?
Yeah.
Additional life support has
Like in one
Probably.
mode.
Yeah.
There was,
Like I think they did a squad.
well, yeah,
of-
PvP. They used to do that all the time. Honestly, there was like people that would Twitch like 2 or 3 days worth of PvP and like not stop.
That sounds
Yeah, so that's what I
incredibly
was thinking
boring.
of doing with Warframe, doing at least 2 days straight,
commencing Kuva harvest.
streaming it.
Especially when you're like, well, I'm going to be doing it anyways.
I've never
Yeah.
done 2 days straight before, but I've never had a reason to go that long of an endurance.
Yeah, see,
I
if
think I'm
I'm
too
gonna
old
do,
for that now.
If I'm ever gonna do more than a couple hours, it's gonna be promoted ahead of time.
Yeah.
People will know about it. Whether they want to watch it or not, it's up to them. But I'm not gonna go in there by myself. Let's
Yeah.
put it that way.
Well, if anything, you need people to
That's
play with
one
just to
thing-
keep you fucking awake.
Yeah.
Oh
Give them
yeah,
motivation.
that was one thing about the 24-hour live stream that we did. We did it because he was raising money for charity, so I decided to like stream with him. And there was like plenty of time where like there was just nobody online to talk to because like nobody was like around.
Yeah.
And oh my, oh there was some slow hours. It was rough.
There's a streamer I was watching that whenever Path of Exile started a new league, he would do like 30-something hours to like push the ladder every time, and I'd watch him. Not watch it all, obviously, because I also like sleep. You'd watch clips that people would take where he's like falling asleep. Which is because he plays on hardcore, so you're like, you might not want to fall asleep there, bud, because you'll lose all your fucking progress.
Oh, almost killed myself there.
Oh, speaking of like multi-day progress lost, you guys, I don't know if you guys are on Reddit much, but you guys following this crap with RuneScape?
No, what's going on with RuneScape?
I honestly haven't like caught up with that game in so long, and then just out of nowhere it started popping up on like the front page. I'm like, what the hell's this? Apparently, so they've got a mode on the game now. It's called Iron Man mode, where like you start a season at level 1, all of your stats are reset, and like there's like a tournament at the end of the season where everybody competes to get like the top rank on the server, and the top rank gets like $10,000 or something like that.
Okay.
Wow.
At least that's how I
Okay.
understood it. But apparently, on the like 3-day live stream, where they're like announcing the winners and everything like that, and talking about it, like it's like a sports broadcast in the last few days.
Yeah.
Apparently, like 500 people on the server just like randomly got disconnected and lost all their progress.
Oh.
And Jagex, the company, aren't like, they're not doing anything about it. They're just like essentially like, oh well, that sucks, and then just like went on doing what they're doing.
That's fucking brutal.
Yeah, so like apparently a few of them were like really high on the scoreboard. Like they were pretty sure they were gonna win, and then they just like dropped out.
I'd be fucking
So-
pissed.
I mean, that's
But also,
I
like,
mean, if it was
from
like-
their
Stop
side,
playing the
though,
game
like,
right there.
what can they do, though?
Yeah, well, a lot of these online games have like backup.
Yeah, like rollbacks.
They'll have like a backup so long, and then they'll just do a rollback. But I mean, apparently they don't have anything like that put in place, and they don't plan on putting anything like that in place. So
Of course not.
makes me wonder the integrity of these like
The longer you fight,
tournaments for money type deals
Yeah.
that they've got going on.
life support incoming.
I don't know.
Somebody hear a manic? I thought I might have heard a manic.
I haven't heard of Manic in a while.
Oh, I think I just saw it. Yeah. Please drop the thing I need and not kill me. Be much appreciated. Where'd it go? I put up my shield of shadows and now I can't see a goddamn thing.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, where'd it go? Did I kill him and I'm stupid?
Capsule will now harvest Kuva.
I'm really confused right now. He must be dead. There's nobody else left in this room. So he didn't drop a goddamn thing. Where is he? Okay. I'm coming. Yes. Did he drop anything? No? Of course not. Let's go fuck myself. God damn it. I think that's worse, is getting excited because a manic spawned and then have him drop nothing, than to go the whole match and
Yeah.
not see one.
Alright, so what are these little dudes running around? Because that is ridiculously weird looking.
The jesters.
Yeah.
Is that what they are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fun to look at.
I saw one run by and I'm like, oh, that must be like some glitch or something. And I saw like 2 more go by. I'm like, okay, no.
No, they like to ride those sumo wrestler fuckers. Like Kuva Guardians, I don't know.
Kuva Guardian,
Whatever the hell
yeah.
they're. Yeah.
I think that's what.
Those guys.
They like to ride on the shoulders, and they get thrown like a midget being thrown at an office party.
I've delivered another
They're the ones that I think drop the Orpheus parts. I think it drops from them.
Yeah, that and the Astral Twilight mod.
Yes.
And then the bullet jumping, the element mods.
I got a lightning one last time, and I got a lightning one again this time, I think.
I've gotten just
What,
about
the
all
bullet
of
jump
them.
mods?
Yeah.
I think I've got them all, but I'm not really sure.
I think I'm missing the
where to
fire one.
use them.
It'd be good
They
if you were
increase,
using the fire one with,
your
like,
bullet
Ember's
jump,
World on
like-
fire.
Bullet, just the bullet jump increase is pretty damn good, and that's what I use it mainly for. I don't really
Well, they-
care about the damage.
Like, the way I was seeing it with Ember was, like, if you use the fire one, it just increases the fire damage you do. So if you got World on Fire going while you're bullet jumping, and I think it's shortly after you land, you just do extra fire damage.
life support on the way.
I could be completely wrong, though.
I've never bothered to test it out.
Yeah.
Might need to.
Well, it's just like I'd rather use, like, Power Drift or something. At least for something like Ember.
Another life support capsule is now available. This capsule will now harvest Kuva.
Oh, Hyde, have you not done the what the fuck is it? Prologue, or I can't remember what it is, but the last quest right now. Last quest
Oh,
you
the-
can do.
War Within?
No, it's
No,
like the...
right after that, where you go and touch the
starts
orb
with an
in
A,
your,
I think.
in your decoration room.
Ascension? No. Is that what it's called, maybe?
Although I think I can access quests from here. No. Never mind.
Did you build the personnel quarters on your orbiter?
Yeah.
Because once you do that, it lets you do it.
The room with fish tanks and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
Prepare for life.
Did you do the mission where you, like, meditate by your window?
Maybe? Why?
That's the last one you need to do before
Just found.
before you can do the sacrifice.
Do this without you.
It's short. It's I don't
No,
even
I'm
think
not
there's any
100%
combat
sure.
in it. There's no combat in it? No. Okay. It's just like it's story setup.
Life support has arrived.
Well, here's a way to tell. What color is your space mom when she's talking? Is it regular?
Yeah.
Okay, so you haven't done it then. She'll turn
Oh,
purple.
'cause she hasn't gone with Bayless yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long arm,
What?
bro.
Modification successful.
Did Bud just leave the party, or is he? Oh, he's not even in the game.
He
Fuck.
left the squad.
Fuck, that sucks.
Oh, we're all spread out. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, where is everybody? Oh, okay.
I think he DC'd. And his internet's always a little
Support on the way.
goofy. Oh boy. don't know if any of you guys are close to me. No?
Not close enough.
No.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yeah, when you get a chance, just go in that room on your ship. There'll be like a glowing circle. You just meditate in it and do the mission.
Yeah, see, I know she goes with Ballas, and I gotta say, instead of them just replacing her with some weird Lotus, really should have given you like a different option for somebody to like talk to you.
Yeah, like Teshin or something.
Life support in
Yeah, like Teshin or shit, I'd take Clem.
I think
Or,
everybody would take Clem at this point, if given the option. Well, that harvester's gonna blow the fuck up.
a Kuva harvest
Oh, Vayhek, definitely.
Turtle Market.
Glistening back.
Pretty great, actually.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Have you seen there's like it's like a play on Alexa. The like family like pulls out Alexa, but it's got Vayhek's voice. It's on YouTube.
I would do that. That'd be great.
It's oh, I'm coming.
I'm really curious to see where they're gonna go after the sacrifice. Guess we'll see in like a year and a half.
Get ready for a capsule.
I have tried to not spoil myself completely because I do want to see where it goes, but it does sound like you're gonna end it with the Lotus being mad at you or not being on your side anymore. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really curious. Is Lotus gonna end up being like a villain at some point? Is it gonna all like flip on us?
Another life support
I
Yeah.
wonder how that's gonna happen.
available.
Probably not
Yeah,
like
but-
a true villain. Probably not gonna be like out to kill us. Probably like
Look what our Tenno
know.
operative just found. They could not do this
Yeah.
without you.
You like Cortana in Halo 5. Seems like a villain, has the right intention.
Kuva harvester destroyed.
Damn it.
oh. Not gonna be able to get to her in time. And didn't even see her go down.
Life support on the way.
Yeah, I was kind of, had my blinders on.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Commencing Kuva harvest.
I should head over to that harvester. Try and keep it up.
On my way.
Okay, Eeyore.
Life support incoming.
This other one's close, that's good.
Additional life support has arrived.
I think I'm gonna change the energy color on my
Collecting Kuva.
Your beams?
shield.
What's the energy color right now?
It's the same as my Warframe, but I think if I do it like that, I should be able to see what little beams here. I'm thinking if it's red for the enemies and blue for allies, that'd help me figure out where the hell you guys are at.
Follow the lightning bolts, I guess.
Honestly, that's how I've been doing it so far. If I see some Grineers getting zapped, that's where I go. I mean, nothing bad can come from it. It's not like I'm just gonna find somebody else zapping Grineer.
Probably not.
Get ready for a capsule.
I mean, unless the Grineer is zapping themselves, I don't know. They might be into that.
You never know. You know, the
They do
cloning
seem a
process
little,
has some weird things.
Yeah, they do seem a little out there.
Oh, where's this other one showing up? Down below.
I've delivered another life support capsule. This capsule will now harvest Kuva.
I'm coming. You got her?
Yep.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I don't know. You guys want to go to 35 or you want to finish this harvester and then go?
Yeah, let's do 35. It's almost here anyways.
35. Yeah, I don't think Bud ever came back online.
Come on, shoot me. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, that was close.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Got a little too cocky that time. I almost killed myself. But I didn't. That's what matters.
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, where is it? Oh boy. On my face.
Additional life support has
Ah,
arrived.
crap.
Yeah, they're starting to hit pretty hard.
Yeah, it's this Maximus here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Throw this one in and then we'll be pretty much done, I think. Might get one more spawn, I guess.
Whoop. Oh, that was dumb. There we go.
Commencing Kuva harvest. Caution, Tenno. Capsules harvesting Kuva provide minimal life support.
Ah, where we're going, we don't need no life support.
I think Necros should not require life support for obvious reasons.
Well, okay. What is the life support for? Because we've already seen that we can breathe in space. I mean, it's not like we put on a new helmet over top of our helmet when we get on the Arcwing.
It's true. In fact, in that Jordis mission, you can tell that that's not the case, because you go straight from being a Warframe man to now I'm flying in space.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, obviously your helmet has a life support system inside of it there. What the hell are we doing?
Well, right now we're like on a weird spaceship that looks like it doesn't really have air to begin with.
Life support capsule is now available.
Good point, good point.
Maybe there's like
This
microbes
capsule is Kuva.
in the like some type of poison in the that they're pumping in.
I need
Just
to
doesn't
turn
sound
somebody
as
into
cool.
an... Oh, it's gonna be you. Give me energy.
Say
There we go.
please.
Just turn somebody into like a friggin' lightning rod over here. That can give me energy.
You don't have energizing dash, or just that way's quicker?
This way's a lot quicker. Oh yeah. I just went from like 200 to 500, so...
Does it just give you energy based on kills?
Life support on the way.
You know, it's been a long time since I've read how it works. All I know is I press X button and I get energy.
Oh, right on.
Yep. I don't overcomplicate it because then it'll confuse me and then I'll second guess myself and I won't get energy.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
Does it just give it to you, or does
So,
it just drop like energy pods?
Nope, just
For
gives
the-
it to me.
Oh, nice.
Additional life support has arrived.
It's like the same as putting an energy pad down. In fact, it's got the same animation too.
Oh, really? Like it does the weird circles and everything?
Yeah, I don't know if you're near me, but watch those.
I'll watch them first screen if I can.
Oh, never mind, they all died.
I couldn't see because I almost got knocked off the goddamn cliff.
There we go. There we go. I put
Oh
it
yeah,
in the
okay.
Eximus. He's not dying anytime soon.
I see. Ice jump.
The more successful
Alright, now we can fucking leave.
The question is, where is the exit?
It's this way?
Down
I
here?
hate when we do it on this side. The one button I had before was great. Like kept
Kuva maps
spawning
are just
the...
confusing.
life support.
We had one that it had just like a big open room, and it would spawn two things in the same room, and it would alternate between one and the other for most of it. So we we just fortified the shit out of that room.
Well, hey, if it works.
Oh, it was great.
This way, apparently.
I'm getting confused as to what is real terrain and what is not.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh god. I'm gonna try and make it there. But I'm so fucking lost.
See, the best part about it is that you don't actually have to make it. You just kind of
Yeah,
get
but I like to
taken
make
out
that.
when
I like to
timer
make the
goes down.
effort. There we go. It's here. I don't think I'll make it anyways, even though it's a straight shot. Oh, maybe.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ah, look at all that syndicate.
Oh, I must be maxed again. What? You need anything from Steel Meridian or Red Veil?
I'm sure I do.
Who are you with? Loka?
Loka and Vale. You need anything from Loka?
Yeah, I don't know how much rep you have, but at some point I would like to Equinox mods.
What ones are you looking for?
I'm just gonna check the name real quick. It's the one that does maim and mend and maim, and the one that does
Maim.
pacify and provoke.
Yeah, I can get you those.
Nice. I'm watching you get them right now, or look for them. Or you don't want to look at Steel
I'm
Meridian?
looking-
Okay.
I'm looking at steel, but I can get you Loka.
Yeah, no. Figure out what you need first. That's fine.
Mend and maim, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what the name is.
So that's gonna be energy transfer.
Yeah, and
And
peaceful
say
provocation.
pacify and provoke.
Pacify and provoke and mend and maim. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, slows enemies or ability strength. That's not bad.
Yeah. It's like
I've
the
tried that one yet.
two
I've tried
main
Calm
builds
and
are like
Frenzy, that one's good.
the sleeping for focus farming or whatever.
You got Meridian, you said?
And Red Veil.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another?
Well, I only got 62 in Steel Meridian. That should be enough to get. Yeah. How much are they? 25? Yeah.
Ooh, I could use Chilling Globe.
It's a good choice.
Let me see what else there is. Broberon. Reno. I don't have Reno.
You don't have Rhino?
Nope.
That's weird.
Yep.
That's what I used for the longest time playing by myself. Made everything easy. Just who want Rhino? Oh, yeah, do you want Rhino? Like we can farm him with it if you want.
Oh no, I can farm him whenever. I've been putting him off because I've been working on all the primes.
Oh.
But I don't think I've done like any frame that has a prime version. I don't think I've done any like of the regular versions yet, except for Necros and Volt, because those are my first two frames. That I did, so.
Yeah.
So Titanic Rumbler and the Chilling Globe or whatever are really the only ones in Meridian that I think I'm gonna get eventually. But I think I might.
Okay.
Can I get Atlas with Veil? I think I might get Atlas with Veil.
You need any Saren
Yeah, I can
mods?
get Atlas with Veil too. What's that?
Do you have Saren? Oh, it's Red Veil too.
Saren?
Oh, never mind. It's Red Veil too.
We offer these to aid you, Tenno.
Because I think they're in Red Veil as well.
Yes, really only those two mods I think are the only ones I'm probably gonna eventually get.
You need sick Arcwing weapon parts.
Nah. I barely even use the Arcwing crap I have. Ooh, hey, 2 minutes. 2 minutes on Banshee.
Oh, nice.
Then I can finally get Red Veil up to 100.
Oh yeah, you need 2 of those. Or you already have Banshee though, right?
No, I do not. No, I need to get another chases for myself afterwards, but get that Red Veil up.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Spy missions, that's not bad.
You don't need. You said you could get Oberon through somewhere else, right? Or just Not very
Yeah,
interesting.
I can get Broberon and New Loca.
Okay.
Or Veil, something. I've got a couple of them, yeah.
Okay. Well, when you get Rhino.
Oh,
Just creeping on your frames right now.
oh, all my frames.
Yeah.
Fashion frame.
Right now, I'm just real upset that you have Atlas and I don't.
Oh man, don't be upset. Atlas is incredibly difficult to fucking fashion frame, dude. I don't know if that
I just mean I
bothers you
don't
or
even.
not, but
I don't even have him.
fashion
He's one of my
framing
favorite
is a big
skins, though.
hulking monster. Which one's
Like,
that?
I like-
Is Grax or?
Yeah, that's a Grax one. I like that one a lot. And I like the Harrow Grax a lot too.
Now see, everybody loves the Hero Grax, but for some reason it ruins the frame for me. Because
Really?
I see, like, I've always seen him as like a dark priest, is kind of the way that I see him.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like the hood just like defeats the whole priest thing for me. Because I mean, well, I mean you can see mine. I'll show you mine here. I mean, I went full priest, so.
Oh yeah. See, with the Grax, it makes him just like an apostle, which is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
What Syndana is that? Is that a
This guy?
fancy one? Yeah, the one on your Harrow.
Yeah. Mayerlika?
I don't remember
This is
even ever
badass,
seeing
right?
that one. I gotta see what that looks like on Necros, because of course I do.
Oh man, I want some of these new ones though.
Yeah, the ones they showed off on the stream were pretty tight.
The Despot cape would actually look pretty good on him.
Yeah.
Where's the other one? There it is.
Yeah, that other one doesn't look too. The problem is, like with him, you don't want something too big because it just kind of like clips that through everything. And
Oh yeah, because I mean, you look at the Rapala, it's kind of overtakes him because he's such a small, like, thin frame.
hmm
That's why I did the Mayerlika or whatever it's called.
yeah,
It's got kind of that cape look, but it's still kind of small.
looks pretty good on Necros. Clips a bit, but
Yeah, that's what I use for Necros as well.
I keep going back and forth on if I should buy his weird head thing or not. It's like, what is it? It's an attachments. The auxiliary
Louis.
one, the Morto spines.
Oh yeah, the mortar spines. So be careful because are you using Necros Prime?
Yeah.
So something I've noticed is with the binds, it really clips into his like the different things he's got on him, like all these like little dangling crap that they
wing
give him.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it clips with any cape that he's got on too. So
Yeah, I'd have to go like no cape.
yeah,
I'm not
like a
prepared
low
to do that.
cape.
Yeah.
I hear The Office.
It's always the go-to. Don't know what to watch. Office. Just let me know if it's too loud.
There you're good.
Alright, so what are we doing? We want to do relics? Do something else? What do you feel like doing? You want to crack some relics?
Yeah, we can do some relics.
Alright, what do we got up for relics right now? Let me change to my easy mode frame. Oh, there's no real endless ones. Axie defense.
It's not bad.
You want to do Axie, Jess?
Well put together, operator. Now get out
Do I have enough to upgrade anything?
and make the Lotus proud.
No. I'm gonna run trash ones. Oh, I have one. Okay. I'll be right back.
Well, okay.
Alright. I'm constantly worried that I don't have enough fucking ducats for Barrow next week. For all the shit I want.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Well, this map looks familiar. Jesus.
Open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Hello, Hydron? Is that you?
Hello, Hydron, my old friend.
I mean, friend's a strong word.
Well, at least I know where everyone's gonna spawn all the time, so
We're near a fissure.
it makes it nice and easy.
Guess I can actually hit people, right? There we go.
Oh yeah. Definitely helps build those
Yeah, it
stacks.
works a lot better when you hit people, yeah.
And Nidus is my favorite to run. I'm leveling weapons on this fucking map. Just 2, 1, 2,
Oh yeah,
1.
because you don't even need to use the weapons.
Yeah. So this weapon sucks. 2, 1, 2, 1. Do that till everybody
like an eye
decides they want to
doctor.
leave. Yeah.
Which one's better? 2 or 1? 2 or 1?
1, 2, 1, 2, 4? No, 2, 1. That guy messaged me when I was doing that because I was just like eating up all the kills. And he was like, "Can you do something else?" And I was like,
Nope.
"No, well, you're mad that I'm doing all the work? I'm sorry."
Yeah, I was leveling Saren in here, and I put Saren at like a max range, max strength build. Just to get shit done as quick as possible. And one guy's like, so, what do you want us to do? I'm like, well, you can just get free experience. And he left. He just like took off. I'm like, oh,
That's
okay.
really stupid.
I mean, you're literally going to be here for like 2 minutes. I literally do all the work for you. You level to level 30 in like just a couple minutes. Just sit tight.
I just find that a lot of people in this game just get like they get kill greedy. I feel like
Yeah,
if they're
I
not
don't
at the
know.
top all the time, then they're not. I don't know. Maybe they think they're bad or something. But like every once in a while, it's nice to just have somebody carry you through something.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I had that when I was running Banshee. Like I think Bud fell asleep at one point. Had to like yell in the mic, like we're extracting. Hit the X button. Luckily, a lot of people are smart. Like they'll see, like when I'm doing Banshee, but they're like, okay, I'll just energizing dash at your feet constantly, so that the energy problems are relatively mitigated. So then they're at least doing something.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll
I don't know. I don't ever really get butthurt when somebody has more kills than me in this game.
This game's got like crowd control is pretty much the name of the game in this, so
Well, yeah.
you really can't like get mad at other people for just killing enemies, because that's kind of the whole point of the game.
Yeah, and like, you don't get better rewards for being, you know, I got the most kills, so I get better drops.
Yeah.
No. Whole point of this game is to do whatever mission you're doing really fast. Do it again.
Yeah, and in terms of like number of enemies too, this game's slowly becoming like Dynasty Warriors with guns.
Oh, yeah.
There's just like hundreds of fucking enemies at a time, which is
Yeah,
good.
like if you're, yeah, but if you're like trying to be the guy that's like, I'm gonna Tigris Prime my way through this mob, it's like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people are just gonna have to take a break and chill out.
Yeah. But I mean, there's the same type of people in Destiny. Any of these type of games, it's like we're all here to do the same thing.
Oh, Destiny always used to make me mad too, because just like that, there was always people that would like be so pissed if you like stole their kill. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
we're on the same mission here. Like, you don't get
Yeah.
special stuff for killing a person. Like,
Well, like we all get the same chance at stuff. Like, chill out.
yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna pick the Breton Prime barrel.
Oh, hey, I got a Destreza stiff. Must be from Bruise.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oh,
I was letting him play on my account for a few days while I was
getting married.
getting married. Yeah.
Do you still say girlfriend or fiance more than wife, and then like immediately correct yourself?
I say, hey, woman, and then I usually get my ass beat, so,
No, I mean to other people. Like if you're like, oh, my wife and I, or my girlfriend and I.
no, that's the
or-
problem. That's why I keep getting my ass beat. I just keep calling
Oh.
everybody, hey, woman. No, it happens. It happens. I mean, when we got engaged a few years ago, it happened pretty bad there, too. Going from girlfriend to fiance is a very unnatural transition, I'll say, because girlfriend
Yeah.
rolls off the tongue, fiance is a word you have to kind of think about.
And it makes you sound like a douche.
Yeah.
Oh, my fiance. So we were lucky my wife
I
and I
don't really
decided
know
the day
anything other
before
word
we
for that
got
one.
married, so we didn't even have to go through the fiance stage.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that work? That just kind of
We were
proposed,
watching-
like, hey, okay, well, tomorrow,
We were watching
Wake up
a
early?
horror movie with my buddy on October 30th. And then we were just like, I think we were texting, even though we were sitting next to each other. About just like, let's get the Justice of the Peace to come to the house, just get married on Halloween. And then we're like, alright, well, we'll just do it for real then. Just paid like $130 to have somebody come and make it official.
Oh. Hey,
And then it's done.
nothing wrong with that.
But then you go into work
Yeah.
the next day and you're like, oh, I'm married now. And they're like, no, you're not. No, I am.
I just
not.
saw you yesterday. That's
Yeah,
impossible.
you were not married yesterday, so you never even once mentioned it.
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Didn't help that, like, you know, since we decided the day before we didn't have rings or anything, and we eventually got them tattooed, but, so it was like, oh yeah, show me your wedding ring. I don't have one. Oh, because you didn't get married. No. You did. Yeah, we told our parents pretty late. We're, like, setting up for trick-or-treaters, and we're like, by the way, we're getting married tonight. If you want to come by, that'd be cool. If not, it's cool too.
We need a witness for the marriage license.
But
My kid's 7. Well,
it's
I
funny
mean, he was here,
because I
so...
even asked like my neighbor to come by and witness before even asking parents. Like, hey, do you want to be a witness? Yeah, sure. And then they're like, oh yeah, we should tell our parents at least.
Oh, everybody's got 10, right? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know why.
Just like-
I don't know if there's a buff or something, but my gun's not using ammo.
That's
Oh, it's
not
the corrupted
not
buff.
a glitch to worry too much about.
Yeah.
Just go with it.
Oh, it's
Don't
fine
say
with the
anything.
Amprex. Like, I'll just hold down right trigger and zap everybody.
Yeah, so if any of the Warframe devs at DE are watching this right now, there's no glitch. There's no glitch. It
Working
totally
as
uses
intended.
ammo.
I'm
Yes,
almost out of ammo. It's using it so
should,
well.
In fact, I'd say that it uses too much ammo, actually. We should probably nerf that.
Yeah. Less ammo consumption, please.
Yes. And I don't know what they did to the ammo consumption on the Gamma Core, but you can shoot that thing for like a freaking half a minute now.
I think they just buffed all beam weapons for ammo consumption. Like, they're all pretty good. The Amprex is generally pretty good. The Ignis, well, I know it's not technically a beam weapon, but that one also is pretty good on ammo consumption.
Yeah.
I haven't really messed around too much with the other beam weapons. Like the Arcoplasmor is pretty good on ammo also.
Oh, this is a cat. I'm like, who fell down here? Oh, it was a cat. Never mind.
I don't generally like to res other people's cats. Especially if it happens all the time.
Yeah, but see, you can't just let somebody's willy fall. So,
That's,
yeah,
that's a fair
not
point.
right. That's not right.
Keep them willies up.
Yep.
Nobody likes a
That's the
down
name
willy.
of the game. Nope. Doesn't do anything at that point.
It's true.
Useless.
That is a useless willy. I know I said it before, but this Riven is redonk.
Oh, it's up here now. I was like, why are they all coming up the stairs? Oh. The platform is up top. That makes more sense.
Pretty stoked yesterday we were doing Relic and the Void. And my wife found like a rare chest. It had a pre-built forma in it. It's pretty exciting. Didn't even know you could get a already built forma from a rare chest.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
I've heard of the
to use
mythological built forma.
I took a
I've
screenshot.
never
I have
seen it.
proof. I'm sure I'll never
seen
see it again.
But yeah, no, I'm sure it's real. I just I don't have luck, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's vaulted.
Yeah,
I'm
hold
pretty
on.
sure.
Yes, it is.
I'll take that.
You guys wanting to go to Scully? Come back!
Why are you leaving?
Don't you? Don't you tease us with a glaive and then leave?
Yeah. You enjoy this vaulted relic. I'm out.
You. People all over the internet, all few people. Oh wait, there's dozens of us that will now know that Scully pussied out.
Yeah.
keep fighting? Another opportunity
It's a real bummer.
will appear soon.
It's not like free loot that you can't get anymore.
Yep.
We were playing with a guy that like just came back after not playing for like a year and a half. We just kept playing with him, and then eventually went on mic, and I was like, "You know, all your relics are vaulted, right?" He was like, "What? Hold on!" And then he started, making them radiant. I had no idea.
That's the day he became rich in Warframe.
Keep fighting.
Well, he kept playing with us. I was like, if I knew that, I would have been dumping people and be like, "Who wants to run vaulted relics? Give me something good."
It's okay. I had a friend the other day. It's like, oh yeah, I've got somebody that's running Nova relics right now. Would you like in? I'm like,
Yes.
yeah, like, I would enjoy that very much. Thank you. And then he never came back.
Oh,
So
that's
there
a
was
bummer.
no Nova relics. Yeah.
I'm missing the
So,
Nova chassis, and I really want it.
Yeah.
But I don't
she
want to pay
continues
200
elude
for
me.
it.
Oh no. I'm not doing that. I don't pay more than 100 for a frame. I just wait patiently.
Yeah.
It'll come back out eventually.
Yeah, I'm excited to
Might
see
be 90.
who's gonna
That might be gray.
who's gonna be on vaulted next.
If I'm correct, and I'm usually not, but if I'm correct, I think it's gonna be Rhino and Nyx, if I heard right.
I'd be super stoked if it's Rhino. It'd be funny, all the people
Me
selling
too.
them for 500
Me too.
plat will be like, "Oh, not anymore." Damn.
Oh no, they'll still try to sell them for 500 plat, and they'll just be like, "Well, why aren't my Rhinos selling anymore?" I don't know. Lower your price.
Yeah, because I can just spend a week farming and get it. Took me a week to get all the
I
limbo
don't-
parts. Like, it didn't take that long.
Even when he gets unvaulted, I really don't see Rhino going below 100. But he's definitely going to be cheaper than he was. He's not going to be 500 anymore, that's for sure.
I don't care, because I'll just farm them, because I like playing this game
Yeah,
most of the time.
Yeah, because we're not pussies like Sully. Leaving when things get good.
Well, it's not like we're struggling either. It's not like, oh, we might not
No,
get the
and you
next
know
one.
what? Sully's not even... I'm just giving him a hard time. Sully's not even a pussy. He probably just wanted to leave because he's bored. But, he gave us a taste of glory with the glaive and then left us. And, that's a shitbag move there.
Oh yeah, knowing that he could have more things for me that I don't have, can't get easily.
Yep.
The relic has been cracked open.
I mean, if you're not here for us, why the hell are you here? I mean,
Yeah.
like you wanted to play the game?
Too bad, bud. This is all about me.
Yes. I had a person in high school that I wouldn't say a friend. I'd hardly say acquaintance. I knew him,
Yep, he was a dude.
Yeah, he was a person. He had hair. And he was convinced that he was the only real being on the planet and that we were all just kind of a figment of his imagination. Like, he was essentially, the world was like in his mind.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm sure he was a hit at parties.
oh yeah, I mean, he got all the ladies. And
Well, yeah, because we're all in his mind, so he can just be like, "You're the next one."
oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't drink any open drinks that were left around him for too long, but I mean, great guy, yeah, definitely. But no, anyways, yeah, I always kind of figured he was like messing around, just fucking around, like trolling and stuff. But no, he apparently really thought that, and I don't even know how you get into a mindset like that. But that's out there. That's really out there. Like, oh,
I'm not
none
gonna
of
lie,
you people
I thought this
exist.
whole story was gonna go to, and then he went to jail for killing a guy.
Oh, no. No, that was the other people I went to school with.
Oh, yeah. Those are the real
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
party
Well,
guys.
see, at one point I got so far behind on credit. Well, I had a stint in high school where I just I kept skipping.
You're smoking
and,
dope. It's
it-
fine. We've all been there.
No, actually, I just didn't want to be there. I was more of a lazy shit, and I just kind of left.
It's fair.
But I got behind on credits, and I ended up having to like do a couple years at an alternative education to like catch back up, because their semesters were more condensed.
Yeah.
So while I was there, of course, there were the kids that just were there to catch up, and then there was also the kids that were there because they were in trouble.
Yeah.
And it turns out when you leave high school, a lot of those that were in trouble in high school stay in trouble for the rest of their lives.
It's true.
Like, we just had one go to jail like last night or something like that. I just saw him on Facebook. He's got face tattoos and a neck tattoo now, and he's going to jail for like 13 counts of possession of heroin and cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, holy shit.
He's the guy that's fun at parties.
I guess. I mean, he was the party, apparently.
You're like, "Where's Josh? I need some blow." Well, he's only got heroin
yeah,
today.
and then-
Fuck it.
Yeah, and we also got put on the map. Well, we've been put on the map a couple of times, sadly. But, we had one of our students try to smuggle a gun onto the White House property
Yeah, you
because
can't
she
do
was
that.
mad at President Obama.
I get it.
I'm like, well,
To a point.
one, you can't smuggle a gun onto the White House, and two, you can't say that you're doing it because you're pissed off at the president, because then that looks like you're trying to kill the president.
Yeah, that looks
that's,
worse.
Yeah, they don't usually like that.
No, it's like, you might have been able to
So-
talk your way out of the first part. The second part
Yeah.
kind of makes that not a possibility.
Yeah, you could have done like the open carry argument. You could have done like a whole bunch of things. No, that was when you went with. That was
Yeah.
dumb.
So why do you have a gun here? I don't know, I'm mad at the president. Oh. Perfect.
Come with us, ma'am.
Yeah, you're gonna be sitting in this room for a while.
Yep. On a sadder note, though, we were kind of in the news this past year because I don't know if you saw in the national news like last fall, I want to say, the like 4 or 5 kids that ended up dropping a rock off of an overpass.
Oh,
Killed
yeah.
a guy in his car. Yeah, that was our town.
We had that happen
That
here
was-
years ago. They dropped it and hit a school bus driver.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of things I'm proud of our hometown. That's not really one of them,
No, I don't.
but it
I
was
wouldn't
nice to
lead
see
with
us
that
on the
one.
news, I guess. So. No, I don't usually. I usually lead with the lady getting arrested for trying to shoot the president. That one's a whopper.
Yeah, that's a fun story with a happy ending.
Yeah. That and the drug dealers, and yeah, it's doesn't make our town look crazy though.
Yeah, like when people ruin their own lives, that's fine.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ruin other people's, that's a different story.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So many
I guess I'm gonna have
choices.
to take a tip around Prime.
Here, I'll take
I'll
yours.
see if Sully was here.
He would have
He
also
would
had a
probably
Tiburon
given
Prime.
us something else. Yeah, probably.
Oh, you don't want to do anymore? Too squishy?
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of
Look at that Glaive Prime. I hope I don't trade that in for ducats. Be cool if you could mark stuff as like quote unquote prime junk. Just so it goes into its own like bucket.
Bucket of ducats.
A bucket of
I
ducats.
was gonna say
yep.
that, a bucket of buckets.
Let me check my bucket of ducats here. Yep, it's full again.
You said it and I was like, wait a second. There's a pun here, hold on.
I'm disappointed in myself for not seeing the pun. Are there any other ones that popped up?
She did good though, she was on it. She was on
She
that
was
one.
on. She's very clever.
Yeah. She's quick.
Comedian.
You're a comedian?
Stand up.
That's what you keep telling me. I'm not gonna stand up.
When's the Netflix special?
Yeah, when's your Netflix special? Tomorrow. One night only.
I'll tune in. just once.
Just once. It's a live
Live.
performance. It's a one and done.
Netflix is dabbling in live streaming.
Yeah, you know, you gotta try out different things. Let's hope that this doesn't suck. I'm gonna assume that you also have over a couple hundred Neo relics.
I mean, you can look at the stream if you want to. I've got a couple. I've just got like 2 or 3 here.
I don't know if I can turn off the office. But I'm gonna assume by your tone that you do have a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of Hydron runs gives you lots of Neo relics. No, I don't want to turn off the office. Don't talk about it. Calm down.
There's no such. There's like not even an off button for the office though. That's the problem.
That's true. It
Like,
just goes
stays
forever.
on.
Can't stop, won't stop. Did you watch the Xbox Warframe stream the other day?
No, I did not. But are you talking about them
Not
with,
being able to get.
sabotage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does this happen all the time?
Yep.
All the time.
Every single time.
Oh.
to find our target and bring
I was glad that they've realized it, but then I was also bummed that they're like, how did you not know of this before?
You need them to open the relic, but
Like the entire time I've been playing this game, like since I came back, that's been an issue.
Let's be fair though. There's certain game modes I just don't play. Like if I'm not just doing the star chart, there's like game modes that I'll just go completely past.
you were going
Oh, for sure.
Sabotage is one of them.
Yeah, I usually only pick Sabotage if it's like I really want to crack relics and I don't want to do Interception because randoms are stupid.
well done.
All right, guy's dead. Kill, kill, kill.
Let's see if we get fucked.
They
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
No, they didn't implement it until the hotfix. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just forgot because they're putting in that thing now where they fixed capture.
Mm-hmm. You can still get it. Sometimes it just takes a bit of running back and forth. Doesn't help because a lot of times people like to split the spawns, which just, you know, confuses the fucking game.
What? Oh yeah.
So I wish they could just figure
Yeah, I
that
try to
problem out.
try to explain that to people all the time to like stick together, but
Yeah.
I don't really.
No. To be fair though, sometimes like I'll play with people in the clan and we're like, alright, let's stick together, and then eventually after you doing it for like 15 minutes, everybody's just split up because nobody's really
Yeah.
paying attention to the game.
Yeah, you kind of go into like this mindless mode. where you're just kind of doing stuff.
Yeah.
I call it the hop around like a madman in circles for 2 hours mode,
Yeah.
where I just kind of bullet jump back and forth for no reason
Oh yeah.
and no direction.
Because eventually you're like, somebody's got this on lock.
Oh,
Should
yeah,
be able to
yeah.
get 10 around here.
Sure as hell not gonna be me. Okay, so you guys all got 10.
I got 10 in this like first big room, unless there was one back kind of where we came from at the beginning.
Yeah, there's gotta be another one somewhere. Well, I mean, I'm at 9.
Yeah, there we go.
This
That
is
other
at
guy
9.
got 9. But he's up ahead, so he might be
Oh, here
killing
it is.
stuff.
Yeah, there's stuff up here.
That's it.
Got you.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take
We
a look.
good.
So I'm seeing a lot of people building Nidus lately for power strength, and I don't know if you built your how you build your Nidus, but that just seems like a waste to me because every stack he gets adds to his power strength.
Yeah, doesn't he have a
So
soft
why
cap
not
before
just-
that anyways?
Yeah, he has a soft cap. So like, why build him for power strength when you could just do it through stacks and use that for like range or efficiency?
I think I have efficiency of range on mine. Because, yeah, stacks. Unless
Yeah,
there's
'cause
something that I'm
his-
missing out on.
His like A ability is like, it's like 75 or something like that. It's something crazy.
Yeah, like once you get like 4 or 5
It's
stacks,
expensive.
it's pretty, like it'll kill most things pretty easily. Like fodder enemies at least.
Oh no,
once
I
you
mean
build-
like
build up.
cost. It's
Oh, just cost? Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Hey, there's your other chassis.
get it. Yeah, no, it's like 75 cost for just using it once. I mean, you get it back if you hit like 3 or 4 people, but
Yeah.
you get 25 energy for every person you hit with it.
We'll
But like,
interrogate the captive back at base. Your
Like,
part
damn.
is done here, Tenno.
it's expensive for a first ability.
Yeah, because isn't his 2 is cheaper than 75, I think.
I think his first one's the only one that. No.
Because
his
the
two is
larva
50,
uses.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think larva's 50.
Because if you
And then the other
use
two don't use
larva
energy,
and then
so-
whiff on your one, you're kind of hooped early on.
Yeah, you really got to hit like 3 or 4 people with it to even like make it worth it.
Mm.
Profile? No, equipment. Yeah. No, larva's 25. And virulence is 40. Wait, do I got...
You have some efficiency on.
Really, it's only 40?
I thought it was more than that.
That's weird. I
mean,
got
I'm
21
okay with
meters
it.
on my larva.
I'm not sure what mine is, but it's. I know some people are way against range because they want your virulence to be over faster so you can spam it more.
Tenno, a new
I
alert
just
has
put
been
a
detected
larva
and will
burst.
be marked on navigation.
Is that the augment?
Yeah, you can explode it, and for every enemy that's attached to larva, it does more damage. I mean, it does massive damage if you get like 6-7 people on there.
Yeah.
And I think I could be wrong. In fact, if anybody watches this later, when this is on YouTube, feel free to leave in the comments and let me know if I'm wrong or not, because I'm not going to look it up. I think it infinitely scales, because I've actually killed the Nox with it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the more enemies you have attached to it, it infinitely scales up. So I had like 20 people attached to it and like exploded it, killed a Nox.
What's the radius like on the explosion? Is it pretty sizable? Or does it scale off of your actual range?
I think it scales off of it. It's about the size of the larva ball when you got everybody
Here to
together.
find our target.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it really hits them hard, but it's like if they're not
There are void fissures
if they're not in the stack, they probably won't get hit. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant.
You can also use it as like a mine though, because
You found a target. Capture
you
them
can
before they escape.
you can set it off as soon as larva goes out. So like it doesn't even have to attach somebody. You can just kind of throw it out and like instantly hit the button and explode it.
It'll just do less damage.
Decent. It does less damage, but it still does a decent chunk. If you want to just kind of like hit some people.
Mm-hmm.
The alarms have triggered.
I just wish, my biggest problem with larva is, like if the game doesn't figure out how, like if there's guys behind boxes, it like pulls them up against the side of the box, but won't like pathfind its way over the box.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of shit.
It's just
Now,
sometimes drives me
why
nuts.
is there a
especially-
burst out here already?
'cause if you're trying to
okay.
like get a bunch of enemies and you can't cast your larva. I guess if you had larva bursts, it wouldn't really matter, but you could just blow it up. But
Complete. The captive has been escorted to the
yeah, if you want to grab more guys, but you're like, oh, I have to find where this other enemy is before I can cast it again.
Yeah, that's why I just use my. You set it off with the larva burst. It obviously like the explosion won't hit the guy, but it at least like gets rid of the larva, so you can cast it again.
Find out what's inside.
Mm-hmm.
No, see the problem is I usually don't try to run more than one augment on a build because
Yeah.
I don't want to like waste like valuable spaces. But I'm gonna be really hard pressed with this new augment for Nidus because I love larva burst because of the utility, but looks like the new one's gonna like really make Nidus like potent. So I don't.
Yeah, I might just go straight for the new one since I haven't messed around with larva bursts. So then maybe I won't have to know and like miss out on anything.
Because I mean, like the way that it runs right now, I mean, he's not really good for short-term missions because he just can't build stacks. I mean, he's good, but like he doesn't really do too well in those.
It's kind of more of a
Whereas in long
chore for the
terms,
short
he's
missions.
ridiculously like, yeah. So this one right here is gonna make him like strong from the get-go. Make him power up a lot quicker. Makes me wonder, is he gonna spend like survival missions at 100 stacks, like the whole frickin' survival or something? Like,
Yeah, because
because that'll be
right now,
ridiculous.
like watching people's videos, like you get to 100 stacks pretty quick, and then like only time you really lose it is after an hour and a bit or 2 hours, and you get lazy and just eat a bombard rocket or something.
Yeah.
Drop your 15 stacks or whatever.
Okay, you see my larva there? That's the
Yeah.
explosion.
Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take that.
I will too. That is a beautiful sword right there.
I don't think I've messed around with any of those rapiers.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted.
You haven't played
to
with
the
any of them?
extraction point. Well done.
I think I used the regular Distreza to level up. Or I think it was the Distreza. There's only a couple, aren't there?
Right now there's the Distreza and the Endura.
Might have been the Endura. Might have been both.
And I like the Endura much better because I like status builds, whereas Distreza's more of a crit.
Oh, okay.
But they're both really good. So whatever.
Yeah, I just
your
leveled it and
preference is,
deleted it.
really.
I just like really long-reaching weapons.
That's why you gotta get primed reach. Pop it in
Yeah,
there.
that's the Zaw that I have right now is just ridiculous reach with regular reach. I can't wait to see the prime reach.
I saw somebody the other day that had a Guandao They had primed reach on it, and they had a Riven that had reach on that. Had like they could clear like entire rooms before I could even like get off my abilities. They would just like walk into the room and everything would die. I'm like, what the hell's even going on?
I saw.
Your sword isn't even touching these things; it's just killing them.
What is happening? I'm just gonna start the timer. Oh, it's because my wife turned off her Xbox. I saw somebody on YouTube had something like that, and yeah, like he was just doing like the windmill combo while running, and he was just killing dudes
Yeah.
like off screen on the sides. I was like, that is absurd.
Well, the Orthos is good for that.
Yeah, no, the
Orthos got
the
quite
Orthos
the
Prime
range
has
as well, but
the Za I have right now apparently has base has about twice the reach of the Galatine Prime. Does less damage, but for like these quick missions, like just run into a room and do a slide attack and everything dies. You just see numbers popping off behind you. It's pretty great.
or not skip the cinematic. That works too.
Void fissures nearby. You
So I
have
was saying, my mic's cutting in and out for some reason.
a fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant.
Might
Whoa.
be mine.
I don't know what was happening there.
Enemies are
Oh.
dropping reactant.
It's peculiar.
Keep fighting.
No, I think it was.
For more
I don't know if it was my power cable or something. Like everything was cutting out, like the game audio and everything.
Target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Oh, that
Found the
happens.
target. Capture them quickly.
It seems to be working now. So what do you think? You think we're gonna get like gun Zaws in the Venus update?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Oh, that'd be tight. Unless they're underwhelming, then it wouldn't be tight.
Well, I mean, Zaws are pretty much the best in class, so I
Yep.
assume that their gun versions will be. I mean, they won't be Zaws, obviously, because the Zaws.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Cetus.
Come up with some
it's
other thing.
The quills that create the Zaws. I can't remember
Yeah.
the lore behind it, but I assume that's gonna be like Corpus Energy weapons that are customizable with like different barrels and shit.
that's what I'm hoping for.
That's yeah.
Excellent work. Interrogate the captive back at base.
Obviously not the exact same, but I'm imagining something along the lines of like Fallout 4's like
The
type
mod
weapons
system.
where you can kind of just like build it back and forth, like build it however you want it.
And we'll take a look inside.
I wish that you could swap parts in and out in this for Zaws.
Yeah, with Zaws, like I understand the lore behind not being able to change shit like afterwards, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, I've built so many
I-
Zaws that I'm like, I'm gonna
get
try
it.
this one and this one's better, and then I mean, at least they let you like trade them in for rep, so at least you can get a good chunk of rep back.
Yeah, you can kind of you still use like get something out of it. But
Then
now see the
Still
problem
gotta
I
go
have
and get
is
everything else. But
Yeah, I gotta go and actually go out to the plains and do shit, and that's why I have no Zaws right now because I don't like mining.
did you
I
please
need to
should
do it
acquire?
Our hand today.
I need to do it again so I
heads
can
up,
get my.
We got a syndicate. It's on my ass.
Oh, okay.
It's Steel Meridian, I think. Wait, no, Arbiters.
Okay. Where are you? Are you up ahead? Oh, you're here. Okay, I
I
see.
don't know where they're at. I saw the lady, and I don't know where they're at.
Maybe they spawned up ahead.
Oh, there they are. There they are. I usually kill them for their little
Drop.
specter.
Yep.
Yeah.
You never know when you're gonna need a fuck ton of specters. Got all of them? Yeah.
I think
No
that's all of
drops?
them,
Poop.
yeah. It did not look like it, did it?
That's a real bummer when that happens.
But yeah, no, so like it's I don't know. I need to get out there and like actually play the plains. I need
So
to
your
kinda
is
force
your
myself
rep
to
just
do it,
really
'cause
low, or have you at least done some of that?
I've done some of it, not enough though.
Yeah.
Not enough to really get anywhere. I'm not getting Gara anytime soon. I'm not getting any of the higher shit from Cetus, that's for sure. But I mean,
Yeah.
Well done.
I could probably rank it up pretty fast because I know what I'm doing out there. But I don't know.
Fishing's still the quickest way,
Actually-
though. If you don't mind the fishing.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'd rather do the fishing.
I just fish for like an hour, hour and a half, and I have enough fish for like 4 or 5 days of maxing out the daily rep. As long as you're
Yeah.
doing it right. And that's fine for me, because I've gotten pretty much everything you can get from bounties. So like, unless I need more lenses or something, like, or if I want the Furax Wraith parts, I can keep open for that. But I really don't care
Oh,
for
yeah.
those.
Yeah, that's kind of a collective thing. You have to have everything eventually.
Oh yeah, no, I'd like to,
So,
but you know, I just find the planes gets pretty boring pretty quick if you're doing like bounties and playing it quote unquote correctly.
yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Give me one quick sec. You can go ahead and start it if you want. I just got to piss.
On a different note, I see a bunch of people down here in chat, but you guys are free to talk. You guys got any questions about the game or just want to chat along? Let me know. Let me know.
We received intel that some of the vital enemy operations
Oh fuck.
capture them. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? We're near a fissure. Target located. Bring them in. Use that reactant to open a relic.
Not even really sure where those guys came from.
In the vicinity, find them.
The void.
Look for more reactant.
Yeah, well, I mean, I went into one of those back rooms there, and
Has been exploded.
two corpus just come out of the closet together. I don't think they're supposed to be in there together.
They were smooching.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that with those helmets, but I mean, I guess if that's what you wear all the time, you figure it out.
You figure it out.
Yeah, you learn
Maybe they do like tantric
tricks.
stuff.
Um,
Just look deep into each other's visors and hum. I think that's how tantric stuff works. I have no idea. I have long
I
hair,
don't
but I'm
think
not
they
a
do
weird
either.
hippie. Maybe they're just really into like dry humping. I don't know how thick those suits are.
So, as we said before, if the developers at Warframe at DE are watching this, we need a little bit of lore on this. How does this work?
That's it.
Yeah.
How do the corpus procreate?
How do they express their fondness for one another in a closet on a space snow base?
Like, knowing the corpus is probably something ridiculously dumb, like just in there like playing chess or something. But you know, I mean,
Yeah.
we can think, we can wonder.
Do they do literal docking, or is it some type of weird other docking? I'm asking the tough questions. Don't let me interview anybody. That'll be the shortest interview.
Well, I mean, let's be fair. We didn't have Brews on today, so
Yeah, this is pretty
Somebody's gotta-
tame.
somebody's got to
In the
ask
grand
these
scheme.
questions.
Yeah. I'm just
Oh,
asking
what
the
does
questions
think
that other
about that?
people are
I blew up
afraid
their
to.
heat generators.
And they
I'll be
gotta get
generating
warm the
heat
old-fashioned way.
today. And hiding in a closet with your best bud.
Whole lot of
Anyway.
rubbing going on.
Just a whole lot of friction.
It's like, what's the chafing situation for the Corpus?
I mean, have you seen the suits they're in? Chafing is definitely a problem.
I think so. I don't think they have the technology. Why am I picking this? What an
It's
idiot.
like big rubber suits with like a metal outline. It's oh yeah. There's no
Yeah, that-
comfort to be had in this
That
galaxy.
that can't be super comfy.
Captive back at base.
No.
Especially if you're wearing it, what I can only assume is their entire life.
They're born in it. It's actually just very stretchy material. It's like a Saiyan outfit from Dragon Ball Z.
It's like Lycra.
One size fits all. Yeah. Yeah. They're just like they just kind of like fold it out and stripe it to the baby, and then the baby just grows into it.
Makes sense. That's not the most nonsensical thing I've heard in the past week. I believe it.
That's good because it was complete bullshit. So
I mean, we don't know if it's complete bullshit. I don't think the lore has gone that deep.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, DE needs to get on this crap. We need to know how these species procreate.
Maybe they don't go into depth on a lot of this stuff because maybe there's some people at DE that like looking at Rule 34 and just want to see their own game on there too.
Well, see, if they like the Rule 34, they could at least make sure that's more accurate to 34.
That's true.
Lore accurate 34. See, if we knew ahead of time, we'd know what to draw.
That is true.
I definitely don't mean that I'm drawing Warframe Rule 34 art.
I'm definitely not drawing barefooted Warframes.
My deviant art is definitely not xcalindusunderwear.com.
I'm going to that right now. Bookmarking. Saving it for later.
You know, I was joking, but it probably exists. So
Absolutely, it
careful.
does.
Tread
Some
lightly.
of the fan art that they show on the streams are like just on the cusp of being a little inappropriate.
Yeah, I watched that part of the stream just to see like one of these days they're gonna trip up and they're gonna accidentally show the wrong thing, and
Yeah, they got the one that they've been passing around the office
Yeah.
of like people looking at each other's toes and tentacles and big old dongs, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, god damn it!"
Did you watch it at like it was like a month or so ago where they were talking about how the fan base has like shipped multiple frames together? Did you
I
see
don't
that
think
stream?
so. I don't think so.
And then they were talking about like the ships that the office has,
Mm-hmm.
You're near efficient.
like the ones that they consider to be shipped, and so I mean there was the obvious ones. There was like obviously it was like Loki and Ivara. There was like Nidus and Saren, stuff like that. But then they're like it was like something like Excal and like Trinity or something, and I'm just like, I mean, Excal's kind of a troll, and
Yeah.
he's supposed to be like this proper like angel seraphim, like. Yeah, that's like a real life relationship there, where like the dude's just being a complete, total like dickwad.
Oh yeah.
The girl's like, "Can you please not do that? You're embarrassing
That's
me
what-
in front of my friends."
I was watching the stream last week, the last dev stream, or not dev stream, but just regular stream. And I made the mistake of like having it open in theater mode so I could like look at comments, and there was one guy in the comments that like every couple minutes was asking if he could see Rebecca's feet, and I was like, this is fucking
Oh
weird.
yeah, the like fanboys for Rebecca, and
Yeah.
they're getting a little creepy.
Like I don't care if if you like feet, that's neat. Thumbs up. I don't. I think it's really weird.
I
But
mean,
also, like, don't be
I'll
bothering
say
people on
she's a
the
very
internet.
pretty. She's a very pretty lady, but I mean, at some point, people are gonna have to. At some point, people are gonna have to give her a damn break.
Yeah.
It's getting a little weird.
Yeah, keep that to your weird forums and your Slack or whatever, and fucking
Yeah.
people still use
Let her
Slack.
do her
I don't
job.
know. Keep it to your
Let her
weird
do her
Discord.
job, and
Yeah,
yeah,
I just feel like
go ship a Warframe. There you go.
yeah, I just feel like embarrassed for people when things like that happens. I'm just like, oh,
Oh yeah, the cringe is real.
yeah, and I don't. It just makes me feel really bad. I'm like, ugh, I play the same game as these weirdos.
They're out there.
Oh God, am I a weirdo too? Yes, but not this. I keep it on the DL.
It should be like a public notification broadcast. Like,
Yeah.
these weirdos are playing Warframe with your kids.
Oh no,
Do you know where your children are?
not a clue. In the laundry
playing-
basket.
They're playing with people that bother others on the internet about their foot fetish.
Oh, gross. I've never understood it. I had a buddy who was like,
Don't
we were at a bar, like on the patio, and he's like, dude, check out her feet. And I'm like, why? He's like, don't you think she has nice feet? I'm
Are
like,
they,
we can't be friends
are they dirty?
anymore.
Is she wearing shoes? Like,
What, does she have a cool tattoo? Is there like pudding on it that just looks funny? Is there dog do? Like, what are we talking about here? Because like you're getting visibly excited right now, and it's weirding me out. I'm not gonna really fault you for your thing. I will make fun of you behind your back to certain people, but please don't. It should just be a normal person at a bar and be like, "Look at the wreck." Ooh.
I did have a friend like that one time. He was into some weird shit, and one time he's like, "Dude, it's not right to kink shame people." I'm like, "Dude, here's the thing. Don't do it in public. There you
Yeah.
go. Like, just don't be a creep." And he's like, "Well, I mean, other people like catcall girls and stuff." I'm like, "Well, that's not right either.
Yeah, no.
Just leave people alone."
Staring at some lady's feet is just as scumbaggy as staring at some lady's tits in public.
Yeah, like, I understand the idea of kink shaming, but it's not okay to just stare at someone's body for any reason in public. It's kind of creepy. Like, just let them go about their day.
You're supposed to look
They're
in your
there for it.
peripherals and then take that image home if you like it. Think about it then.
Oh yeah,
When it's just
so,
you and
yeah,
God
it's-
and whatever your choice
you have your
lubrication is.
imagination. And, well, yeah. You have your imagination, nobody can take that away from you.
Not yet. It's coming, man. The government. I'm telling you. Minority Report is now.
I saw Mark Zuckerberg when he talked to Congress. I know what's going on.
Oh yeah. I liked
Some-
reading like
some
his cheat sheet that he left open during one of the recesses and someone took a picture of. It's like, don't
Was
say
that the one
this.
he was, like, doodling on, or?
Yeah, it was like, if they ask
You'd like
you
to-
this, say this. Don't ever
Oh,
say
yeah.
this. And stuff like that. It was basically like,
Yeah, and then there's, like...
if they ask you about privacy, why don't you just say Apple? What about Apple? Okay. If they ask you this, here's the 12 words you should say, and then say nothing else. I did like all the pictures of him looking like a lizard, or made me laugh.
Well, yeah, see, he's either a lizard or a robot, and I'm leaning more towards robot, because there was one question that they asked him, and I'm pretty sure I saw his Windows 10 crash. He
Sorry,
blue
I'm
screened.
rebooting. Here's an
Yeah.
update.
He said that he had a brain fart, but I'm pretty sure he just had a...
His literal wires got crossed.
Crashed, yeah. Yeah, it just crashed. He had a reboot.
I mean, I don't know what the guy's like. I watched some of The Social Network or whatever it's called movie, and I thought it was a bad movie. But he seemed like a real emotionless ding-dong, let's say.
He's a dick, yeah. Well, I don't know if he's a dick still, but when the beginning of Facebook started, he kind of screwed people over, it seems, and yeah, that's
That's how you become a successful businessman. It's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, yep. Turn into a robot, screw over your friends.
Yeah.
Zuckerbot 3000.
See, that's what I tell people all the time. I'm not a millionaire because I'm too nice to all you fuckers. So thanks a lot. I'm waiting for my check.
See, I'm not a millionaire because well,
You're
I
a
have
teacher.
I have an addiction to poor spending habits.
Yeah.
I spend money on games like Trove and Warframe. So
It's funny
Yeah.
that I probably spent $350 on. I have to say that quiet in case my wife's listening. On Path of Exile since it came out, and I probably
haven't
spent
played that yet.
$150 on this. I love Path of Exile.
it looks like a game that I could spend money on. That's probably why I haven't played it yet.
It's very easy because it's all the stuff they sell is so good.
See, that's another reason why. What's that new MMO? Well, not new, but the one that came out on Xbox just recently. It's like Eden or something like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's a guy I was playing Warframe with that he's like, I'm gonna give you a bunch of mods and stuff when I first came back because I'm going to play this game and I'm probably not coming back. It's like, oh okay, see ya.
Yeah,
I think
see,
it was
like,
that one.
that came out and everybody's like, "Hey, you want to try this game out?" And I'm like, "No, I don't really feel like having 3 games that I want to spend money on. So like,
Yeah.
let's not do that."
Well, there's a
And then
new
I
season
then
in
I
Path
started
of
playing
Exile, and I keep
Marvel
wanting
Strike
to go
Force
back
on
to
my
it.
phone, and that's
Yeah, I just avoid phone games at this point, unless they're like clickers, something I don't have to pay attention to.
yeah. See, that one I thought I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll just play another like casual." Well, see, I'm a Marvel fan. I've been reading the comics for many years, so like this burst of movies coming out has definitely benefited me very well.
Mm-hmm.
But this mobile game came out called Strike Force. Started playing it. I'm like, okay, that's a nice casual little game.
That's not the card
And it's
game,
like,
is it?
no, it's it's like a turn-based RPG.
Okay.
And I was like, I have no intention on spending money on this. Okay, no problem. And then a PvP season comes out, and the prize for the season is Doctor Strange. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna go through this season. I'm gonna unlock Doctor Strange, be all good. That's cool. I'll do that. So I get through, and it takes 45 character shards to unlock, or no, sorry, not 45, 100 character shards to unlock them. I got 80.
Mission complete.
So you're like,
I'm like, okay.
just
I'm
buy
like,
the
I'm
last
just gonna
20?
spend a few bucks to get those last 20. Problem is, it comes the orbs or the packages. It's like lock boxes that you gotta get to get the shards out. The lockbox starts at like 4 shards, it goes all the way
yeah.
up to 180. But they don't tell you what the odds are.
Of course
I just
not.
kept getting 4s over and over.
Because why would they?
Yeah. So yeah. So that game's become an issue.
Did you
But that's okay.
did you play that
'Cause I ended
Diablo
up getting it.
Marvel game? Diablo-like Marvel game? The free-to-play one?
Yeah, for like the couple
Till they
of
shut
months
it
that it was
down.
actually out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I played it a bit, and I took a break because Path of Exile was coming out, and I didn't want to get burned out on that type of game. So I was like, I'm gonna wait. And then it got shut down. And I'm like, I'm so glad because I would have easily spent hundreds of dollars on that fucking game.
Oh man, see, I played it when it was on PC for a little bit. After
Okay.
my PC took a shit, and I'm glad it shut down when it did, because man, Warframe and Trove would have never seen me again, because that game was addictive.
Yeah. So that's my problem right now. Is there's a new league on Path of Exile, and it sounds really interesting, and I want to play it. But I also know the whole time I'm playing it, I'm like, there's still some frames I need in Warframe.
Yeah.
I need ducats. I still need to do this. I still need to do that. Still need to
Yeah.
really get into fighting Eidolons. And the whole time I'll just be like, and plus my wife will be playing Warframe, and then she'll probably get a drop. Then I stopped playing and went to bed because I was grumpy one day, and then I woke up the next morning. She was like, I got all the ash parts, and I was like, you're a fucking jerk.
You mean I got all the ash parts? Now that's my account.
Yeah. Give me your account, please. Thank you.
Alright, fair warning to everybody watching. This will probably be the last round, and then I will probably be closing out the stream for the night. So, before I do that, I'd like to thank everybody that stopped in tonight. We actually had a pretty good number come in. I think you guys dropped in on it too, aren't you? I think Zero's still in here.
Oh,
She's still
I think.
watching that, but
No, she went to bed. I think she just. Oh yeah, she left it on. Now I can make her say dumb things.
I'll record it.
Yeah, that'll be good. Use it to blackmail me later. Yeah, I'm gonna need that Amprex ribbon, or I'm gonna show your wife all the nonsense you wrote.
So yeah, that's when you make her say that she's in Limbo main.
Limbo is my oh, she hates Limbo. It's hilarious. There's one she loaded in a Hydron, and there were 2 Limbos, and she just quit immediately. She's like, I don't even... They could all be really good. I don't want to take the chance.
See, I like Limbo. I'll play as Limbo, and the way that I play Limbo is that I try to piss people off the least amount possible, and try to actually like communicate and play to like the team. But I feel like anybody that claims that they're Limbo main are just automatically assholes.
Yeah.
I've never met like a person that claims to be a Limbo main that's like a good Limbo. And,
I
well, like,
didn't even put work into learning
overstating
Limbo because they're like, oh, Limbo Prime's coming, and I was like, okay, I'll just wait and do that, and then maybe put work into that one. I'm kind of glad that I get to, because the regular Limbo just colors so bad, and
He does color kind of weird, yeah.
I just don't like it. So I was like, well, I did the quest, so now I can't delete him in case, what if he becomes, like, the best frame in the game, and then I'm like, oh, now I gotta buy it, because I'm an idiot that deleted a quest frame.
You know, the thing is, he's actually, like, a really incredible frame for different reasons than people usually use him for. And that's, I think that's my biggest problem with, like, running with people that think they're really good with him, is because they're usually not using them correctly.
Yeah.
And it just kind of pisses me off. I don't know why. But, I mean, I guess everybody's got their own play style, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know, you could be doing that better, right? Like...
But then you don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, I try not to. But then it's
I've
I'll
had
see
people try to
somebody
tell
that's
me how to
using,
build
like...
my Nidus, and I'm like, dude, I got over 6,000 HP. I'm good.
Yeah.
But you could... No, I'm good. But what about... No. No, we're good. You should use your spinny sand move. No. Why would I ever?
No, I'm fine.
I have put no... There are no, like, power mods on my Nidus. It's like I'm not gonna... Or not Nidus, Anaros. No. This is my... I don't feel like paying a whole lot of attention frame.
Yeah, see, I try not to be like like pretentious ass about it, but I feel like the first sign of a good Limbo is they tell people in chat what they're about ready to do. Like, they don't have to do it for everything, but if you tell someone in chat, like, hey, I'm gonna put Cataclysm down on the on the point, the pinpoint there, and I'll just be like, okay, well that'll be good. Yeah, do that,
Yeah.
and I can plan accordingly.
Yeah.
But someone who just comes in with max range and like max duration, and
Yeah. Like that guy we played with earlier.
get the hell out of here. And
I like it.
I'm sorry, if you're using a max range, a max duration, and you're not using stasis, get the hell out of here. Don't even use cataclysm if you don't use stasis. They literally work together.
I got a Vulpine mask. I think fate's telling me to start playing.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, so many choices.
Mirage Prime. I don't got Mirage yet, so well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should
Yeah, we'll
definitely
do
go with that. What do you need still? Because I think I probably have the parts.
Well, see, I only had 2 parts before, and I gave them away to somebody that needed them.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm one of those people that'll just be like, oh, I don't got this yet, but, here.
I should have been on a couple days ago because I sold 3 full sets. I mean, it was good for me
Oh, yeah, definitely.
because selling things is nice.
Yeah.
I had so many, like everyone's asking like 65, and I was like, 50 plat, take it now. Okay, I don't care if I'm patient, I can get 15 more. Just take them all for me.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I will probably do more relics tomorrow. We gotta get ready for TennoCon. TennoCon coming up next week.
I feel like I
Well,
gotta
not
like
next week.
go,
It's about
go
9
trade
days,
stuff
I think.
in. Was this the
Like
7th, right?
the 5th or the 6th?
It's whatever the Saturday is.
Something like that. Yeah, so it's coming up quick, and that's a lot of shit to buy from Barrow. At some point, we're gonna have to do like a big index party
Yeah.
and get all of our credit up so that we can just go in and buy everything when he's here.
I only have 13
Although he's gonna be
million.
here for like a week. Well, not a week. He's gonna be here for like 4 days.
Oh, is he longer than normal?
Our version is the TennoCon version
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
The regular Barrow that comes the same day for like people that don't have the pass is regular Barrow.
Mm-hmm.
So
Pretty
yeah.
stoked. Get some vaulted
Now,
relics
see,
too.
my question. He's gonna have everything that he's offered before, right?
Yeah.
But the Xbox, well, the console version of Warframe is like 3 or 4 barrels behind,
Yeah, we're 6 weeks, I think.
something like that. So my question is, TennoCon Barrow, is he going to be Xbox Barrow or is he going to be like PC Barrow?
I would
What are
assume
they gonna set him
that
to?
it would probably be the PC one.
Yeah, I would assume they'd do that because that way they don't have to like customize it.
Mm-hmm.
Just put the whole list on there. But if it's PC, that means that we'll be getting things that he hasn't offered yet. Which
Well, he may have offered them
I don't know.
like a year ago.
Yeah, but there's a couple of things that have just come out, like a couple
Yeah.
new primed mods and stuff that he offered. So I don't know. If that's the case, I'm buying those up and I'm selling them because
Yeah.
that'll be the only way to get them.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd also be good to know, like, if we're getting the X, like, if we can, like, be like, well, I'm not going to buy this mod because I know he's going to have it in a month, so I can save my ducats for stuff he's not
Save the
going to have
ducats, yeah.
in a month.
Yeah,
Thing.
definitely.
I'm sure they'll put up some post or talk about it on a stream or something leading up to that. Maybe they'll talk about it this week.
Yep. For anybody that's watching, I extended this to my clan earlier. I extend this to you guys as well. If you're on Xbox One and you did not get the TennoCon pass, but you still want something from Barrow, send me your Prime junk. I'll break it down. I'll buy the stuff for you. Although I may need to do more index depending on how many people decide they want me to get them stuff. So Bear with me. I've got a few people that already made me do it, so...
That's gonna be a lot of credits.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of credits, but I mean, I figured I'd do it. I mean,
That's what I'm
claiming
doing
here,
for
I guess
my
I gotta do
wife.
something at some point.
My wife was like, "Should I get a Barrow ticket or a Tenno ticket?" I'm like, "No, unless you want the armor." Because
I did it for the armor, honestly, and then I got the Tenno like pass for Barrow, so it was like a win-win.
that was all the Barrow for me.
Also, to anybody watching, again, if you're on Xbox One, we currently have one more spot before the next upgrade in the clan. So if you would like an invite to the clan, please let me know. My Xbox Live gamer tag is Hyde, all lowercase, 9190. 9190. As in that right there.
And I never show up in the fucking clan picture. I'm so
I'm
vain.
not really sure how it picks.
I think it's random, and I'm
Oh,
just
look.
unlucky.
Look, my brother that hasn't logged in a month is on the picture, but you know. But okay, whatever.
Thanks for
There's
making me
Blue
feel
Dream.
better about it.
Yeah. Deadfire and Reaper.
Every time I
Let's
look,
click it
I'm
again.
never there.
We're gonna click it until we get on here.
Oof, this could
Oh,
be
I'm
a
on
while.
there. Hold on. There's Blue and Hatched and me. Which one's mine on there? Okay, Nidus. So, alright, let's get you. Let's get Blood. Oh. Trapper, Shadow, Sleaze? Sleaze?
Yeah, the new guy.
Huh. Yes. Then Baron of Dreams, who started talking today. So there's that.
Nice.
Hey, look, it's me and my brother and Blue Dream again. Okay, we're getting there. There's Bruise. Hatched Pair, True Lord Savage. He hasn't been on in a while.
God damn it.
Okay. Oh, we got It's Above Awesome. Shout out for when he watches this video later. That's an awesome Ivara, by the way.
That was a pretty sweet Ivara.
We need to do like a fashion frame contest once we get like more people. I think
I'll
when
win
we
every
hit
time.
50 people, we'll do a fashion frame contest. So
I'm gonna
you
win.
guys heard it first. If you want to do a fashion frame contest, you gotta join so we hit 50. You guys heard it. I gotta do it. Right. What the hell? Alright. No, oh, hey, Magnite. There's the new guy.
God damn it.
The new guy. Yeah. So now pretty much everybody except for you has come up.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
Your guy-
Am I still in the clan? What's going on here?
Yeah, you're still in the clan. I just
Have I
don't
been
know-
kicked?
I just don't know where you're at. Not since I've been on. Oh, come on. I'm just kidding.
Told you, I don't think I'm
This
in the
is
clan.
ridiculous.
I think I'm the ghost in Ghost Clan.
You're there, but you're not here. Oh, god, crap! I just saw it there. Okay, well, you saw your name. There you go.
You're just saying that. Let's see. I'm watching the video.
You'll see it. You'll see it. You're right at the top of the list.
Okay, yeah. I'm in the clan list.
Oh, there we go. All right. I stayed on it. There we go. Here we go. Come on, picture can load in any time now. There we go. Okay. Well, look at Irgon there with his friggin' Necros. That was
That's a pretty nice
crazy
nice
looking
Necros. Look at that sick
So,
Anaros.
neat.
What a great Anaros. Is there any better looking Anaros than that one? I don't think so.
Oh, dude, I'll show you 3 of them.
I'll show you 3 of them. They're all mine.
I made
Three
one
diff-
into a
three
golden
different
statue.
skins. I just can't touch this one. Ever since I made this one, I was like, this looks phenomenal. I'm never touching this. This is my main one. The orange. I had one guy in fucking Relay tell me, he's like, you should change the black to brown so you look like a volcano. And I tried it, and I messaged him back, and I said, no, it looks bad. Jeez, that's
Alright,
bright.
so
Holy shit.
that's the golden statue.
It's very gold. Holy fuck.
That was a random color. I just hit it and I was like, well, that looks really cool, so I kept it.
That looks pretty good too.
And then there's
The red.
the purple. There's the
Was
black
that
and
purple?
one.
Oh, I'm still on the red one, I think. Or is that the purple one? How am I just off? Okay, yeah.
No,
yeah,
the
I
black
see.
and purple one you'll notice. Yeah.
I have one for
They're
each
not
of his
very different.
skins,
Yeah.
except for the bird
What
skin.
has he got? Oh,
He's got
the
4, but I
horse.
yeah, I don't have the horse one, but I got the. I guess I should say for his helmets, because I got what's it called? One that looks like a skull in a fishbowl.
Yeah, I don't like his helmets. Most of his helmets look weird.
Yeah, no, the Ramsey
I
skin
like
is the way to go.
Anubis. The Anubis helmet, the Anubis helmet, and the Ramses helmet are like the best.
Yeah, it just sucks that the Anubis helmet doesn't work with the Ramsey skin because it's not shiny.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I mean, it's got some shiny on it. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I thought the
It's just
gold
it's
on
just
there
like the
shined, but it's not.
it's just the textures are all like more subdued.
Yeah, they're all wonky.
Yeah, I got the Canoptic
Yeah,
helmet
we're-
with the regular skin for one of them, and then I got the regular skin with the Anubis, and then
Yeah, no, it really is not shiny, is
Ramses.
it? Wow.
yeah, that's the thing that just bothers me because the helmet looks so goddamn cool.
Yeah,
I guess if
none of
you
the
if
other
you make
helmets
everything
besides the Ramses
fucking
are.
like it doesn't look that it looks pretty good with your all gold because everything's just gold, so it doesn't look as like sticking out like a sore thumb. With the other skins, it's like, ugh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough.
He's my favorite frame. I'm waiting for the time that he shows up in my profile as my most used frame, but it's still Rhino. And I don't know why. Can I see what my percentage is, maybe? I should be able to. Stats? No. Equip monk. Oi droid the pirate. I just got the lens the other day. That thing is stupid. In a good way.
Oh, the lens is fun.
Does it count as a bow for bow-only sorties?
Yes. As
It's
far as I
worth
know.
worth keeping just for that, Jesus.
Well put together, operator.
My Naros is 24.3% used, and Rhino is 30.2. Catching up. Slowly but surely.
There we go. That's better. All right,
Still-
ladies and gentlemen, we are going to close out the stream tonight. So thank you guys all for stepping in and bullshitting with us for a bit. Ugh. It's been a long one, but we made it through. So, a little update to everybody. We will be doing this a little bit more often. I was gone for a couple of weeks because I got married on the 16th. And
Hooray.
now that the wedding is over, I can take a break and do stuff. No more wedding planning.
Spend all the wedding money on Warframe Plat.
Yeah, I think I'd probably get my testiculars ripped off.
Yeah, you're
But
probably.
Yeah, I don't know where they would go. So they wouldn't be here anymore. So, yeah. Anyways, for everybody, expect to see a little bit more episodes this coming week and throughout the summer. We're going to be kind of ramping the channel up a little bit more. So, if there's anything in particular you guys would like to see besides Warframe, because there's going to be a lot of Warframe, if there's any other games you guys would like to see, please leave me a message down in the comments. And if you liked what you saw here today, make sure to subscribe and follow. Blood, I'm not sure how many times I've had you on here before, but is there anything you want to plug before you leave?
I stream sometimes. I don't think I've streamed in a year, so no.
Well, okay, there you go. Well,
Nothing
if
to
you
plug.
start streaming again, let me know and we will get you all plugged. So
Yay,
there you
yay.
go.
For right now, I'll just plug my mouth.
Alright, you guys all have a fantastic night and have a great weekend. Peace out.